Hello, hello, hello. This is Double R Dub with DoubleRDubGaming, and this is just an update on how you can get your own private solo session in 2022 for GTA Online. I want to thank everybody who who have watched the previous video I did a few years ago on how to get your own private session. I'm happy to report that it's a lot simpler now. You don't have to go through a bunch of different hoops to get to the session that you want. Um, so let's go ahead and get right into it. So you want to go into online settings, go there, and then you just go to find new session, and that's pretty much it for that part. You don't have to worry about having to go into story mode and then loading into the online from the story mode. You can do it straight from the beginning. Um, in order to find a session, which it's a lot easier. So I'll also let me go ahead and break down each session for you, and I'll give the reason why there's one particular session which I recommend people using. So this is the public session, which is what I'm currently in right now. It's where you have all the mayhem and people, blowing stuff up and griefing and all that other good stuff. If you want to go into your own session like that, you can. I wouldn't recommend it, but sometimes you like to cause a little mayhem, so I understand that. The invite only session is where you go into a session where you can invite other players. So only players that you invite will be in that session, and I recommend that one in particular, and I'll tell you why in a second. Crew session, you can have your crew with up to four other crews to play in that session together. So that's good if you want to build up crew rep and stuff like that. Um, you know, payouts, of course. It's good to have people that you know for certain types of missions like heists and stuff like that. You can coordinate a lot better. You can figure out what people's play styles are, and then you can kind of coordinate accordingly. Uh, Closed crew session is just your crew members only. So basically, it'll be your crew, and you'll just be doing missions and stuff like that together. Closed friend session is just you and your friends. And then the solo session, I don't really recommend doing. Um, I'd say maybe if you're just getting into GTA Online, possibly. But the problem is with this session is no one else can join your session, which is good. But since it's not a public session, I guess it's seen as you won't be able to do a lot of the other activities that require you to, be like an MC president or CEO, things like that, nightclub owner, that type of thing. So I recommend the invite only session for a couple of reasons. One, you will be able to be a CEO, an MC club uh, owner, the head, the president, uh, and basically you'll be able to run all your businesses without having to worry about other players, taking your supply runs or anything like that. Now, on some of the missions for supply runs, you will come across, NPCs, of course, but that's standard. But I highly recommend using that session because you won't have to worry about griefers, and you still get to do a lot of the activities that you would in a public session. So that's the one I would recommend for uh, first timers looking to get a lot of XP, or even just people who don't want to deal with griefers or anything like that. I would highly recommend going with the invite only session. Great way to start kind of build up your businesses across San Andreas, and get them to making money, because that's the point of this whole game, is to make money and live virtual lifestyle that you want. So yeah, that's it for this particular video. Uh, I want to thank everybody who's subscribed to my channel and watched my videos. I really appreciate that. I will have another video soon about how to which jobs to play if you just want to just play by yourself. There are quite a few Rockstar created jobs and some other jobs, even some story mission jobs that you can play that will only require one person. Um, so I will do a video about that. That should be within about a week or so, so stay tuned for that. Other than that, if you found this video helpful and informative, go ahead and hit that like button. Feel free to leave a comment. I do respond to all comments, criticisms, etc. Hit subscribe, and then also hit that little bell for notifications. Uh, that's pretty much it. This is Double R Dub for Double R Dub Gaming saying always go for the dub. Peace and have a great day.